Hello everybody and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Doc Bay. It is time for another shout out. So, I don't know, I forgot to look, so I don't know what number we're at, other than the number on the card, so maybe that's it. Dumb Looney Tunes. Now, number 7, shout out today is Jan from New York City, Saves Money. I love watching her. Okay, so I've got wrote on here. Let me tell you what her channel is about. She's a former school teacher, but now retired. So she talks a lot about that, and she does her videos kind of in a way. Some of them on some things, kind of like she's a teacher, and she does fun sound effects, and she rings a school bell sometimes on some of them. She's done that, and like she's calling her class in or whatever, may not be exact that, but because I didn't go in to remind myself exactly what, but I'm remembering something like that, and it's just kind of fun. Okay, so she's a mom and a grandma, although she don't show her kids, she don't show her grandkids on there, but she does talk about them a little bit. Now, I don't think she's married either, okay, right now, and that's fine. However, she wants, her life to be right now. So, she has a mom that I believe lives with her. So, now she don't show her mom. At least I haven't seen her since I've been watching her in any of her videos, but she does talk about her. I think her mom lives with her. If she don't live with her, then there's times that she comes and visits her, and she includes her on the video, but not showing her, but she'll talk to her, because she does this fun little, game show video series type thing, where a trivia show, where she's asking you questions about old, TV shows on the TV, the fun shows I used to watch. I Love Lucy, all those kind of things like that. And she asks you questions about them. And that's fun. And one time on one of them, if I'm not mistaken, I could be getting some of this wrong, but this is what my mind is remembering. Y'all know how that goes. But on some of those, or one of those, I think is where her mama, not her grandma, her mama was sitting in a chair beside her, but she didn't put it on her mama. She didn't show her mama, but she would look over there and talk to her and ask her the question or whatever. So that's fun like that. Okay. Her channel being Jan from New York City Saves Money, her channel is mostly about saving money. So she gives you tips and ideas and things and ways to do on how to save money and shop or not shop, and it helps you save money. She's got some good ideas. I love it. She is helping me out a lot. So, she gives a few some of her videos I've watched, she's had a few little weight loss ideals. And two, like I said, I went into her about page and read what she's saying her channel is about. So I've gotten all those things down. Alright, here's the trivia games. I done talked about that. Oh yeah, I love this when she does this. On some of her videos, she'll come in there and she's pretending to be a silly twin of herself. And I think, if I ain't mistaken, it seems, I'm get tongue-tied here, seems like she has done like a triplet, a third one, on one of them, if I'm not mistaken. So what she'll do is she'll kind of like put a scarf on or a hat to kind of be a little bit different from herself. And so she's that twin sister or whatever, talking and like taking over her sister's channel. That's fun. I love that sort of thing. Okay, she also gives you recipes and some cooking. She has showed a few little cooking recipes, her cooking it or showing it as she's kind of cooking it, or after she's got it cooked, what it looks like after she showed you the recipe and all this kind of stuff. So that's fun too. And she is the one that brought my attention. I have mentioned this other channel on my channel before, and I still don't really know So, Jan, if you happen to watch this video of mine, I really want you to give me the answer to this because I am so curious about this. She has mentioned one of her subbies that she watches and likes to watch, Rhoda Stone. Okay, so when she said that the first time, I had to go check this lady out for myself to see. So I went and checked out Rhoda Stone. This is another lady, and that's the name of her channel, Rhoda Stone. So she's an older lady, so I couldn't tell by her looks if she was the real Rhoda Stone that actually played on Mary Tyler Moore and had her own Rhoda Stone show, which I can't remember what the name of it is now, but anyway, I can't tell myself from her looks, since the lady's older, if it's really her. But my mama loves to read up and watch things on all the actors and actresses and stuff like that. So I knew my mama should know. So I talked to my mama. I sent her the video. And I said, do you think this is really the Rhoda Stone that played with Mary Tyler Moore? Mama said, it sounds like her. She said she's older, so I can't tell by her looks. But it sounds like her. So I was good with that. But I still really ain't sure because then I talked to my aunt. And my aunt said, no, that real Rhoda Stone died, has passed away. So I don't know. Jan, if you watch this, please let me know. Is that the real Rhoda Stone that played on Mary Tyler Moore's show? I want to know. It's a bugging me. Alright. So, but that is, Jan from New York City Saves Money's channel. And that's what her channel is about, and that's what I like about watching her channel. So, y'all all go. I feel like I'm leaving something out. I have named everything that's on the back of the card. But I still feel like there is something I'm leaving out. Alright, number 1. Former school teacher. 2. Mom and grandma. 3. Her mom lives with her. 4. Saving money. 5. Weight loss ideals. 6. Trivia games. 7. Silly twin sis. 8. Cooking. 9. Rhoda Stone. But I feel like I'm leaving something out. Oh, yes! I knew I was leaving something out. She does go on walks. Why didn't I put that down? She does go on walks. See, she lives in New York City. She lives in an apartment that's upstairs, inside. But she lives right there on... I can't remember from watching her videos exactly what she said about it. And it may not be like Main Street in New York. But it's one of those, New York's a big town and it's full of these big tall buildings and businesses and all this kind of stuff. She goes, and when she does those, she'll do the video, start the video with her walking down the stairs from her apartment and then going out the door, and you see the street and all these buildings and all these people that's going by. And she does walks just to walk for exercise and leisure and show us the buildings and the scenery and what it looks like around there. And then here a while back, they had some kind of festival. And she went right out and she was talking about how she's right there at it. It's set up. You know how road festivals and booths and stuff set up? It was right there in front of her apartment door that she goes in her building to go up to her apartment. She opens the door, walks out, and bam, she's at the festival. So she walked around and showed us some of the festival. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That's what I wanted to say. And I don't know why I didn't write it down. I guess I forgot. So, that is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Y'all go check her out and subscribe to her. Give her some YouTube love. Okay, and if y'all do, please tell her in the comments that I, Shay, from Hobby Doc Bay, sent you over. And that I did a shout out for her so she can come watch her shout out. Okay? And she will remember, she should remember. Now, let me back up. I started to say she should remember because I have commented on her videos asking her questions before. And she's answered me back and helped me out with a few things. But I'm not sure if that was Hobby Doc Bay or Shay with the koala bear. Hobby Doc Bay has my picture. So you might want to mention that. It could be either one. I don't remember which one I had when I answered her, when I asked her, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm both, one and the same person. Hobby Dog Bay and Shay. Hobby Dog Bay has my picture. Shay has the koala bear. So, but let her know I sent you over. Okay, that's all I have for you. Y'all don't forget to go check out Jan from New York City. Saves money. Okay, I am out of here until next time. I'm going toodaloo-hoo.